of you that have kids for people's husband, some homes that some people have destroyed today, is it not diabolical? How many people can hit their chest like this and say that they didn't go diabolical with destroying people's homes? And some men too, they didn't intend to marry you. You will just then, they will marry you after the marriage goes scatter. Not be diabolical. So he's explaining himself. And he has a right to. And this is not recently. This is something that was written 9 years ago. So diabolical things happen. What is river fall over river? Which river are you talking about? He's talking about himself. His story. This is his story. It's not our story. It's his story. You can't be telling people not to talk because they impregnated somebody, so that person must be right. What the hell? Some women, they force pregnancy on men. Huh? Some people's husband and their homes are destroyed today because of women that diabolically go and get pregnant and by force say they must take the baby. What do you mean? Don't come here and be telling us that somebody is crying wolf. They say what is in their mind. We will talk it, noni. I saw noni. I did saw noni. What do you mean that you are condemning him? What do you mean? Nobody should condemn Davido. Nobody should condemn Davido. There's nothing like that. There's nothing like a lot is going on them. It's the one that has happened, we will talk. There's nothing like a lot is going on. And now only one picking is born. What do you mean? Annie not born how many children? Pero not born how many children? How many children she born for Davido? Tell you that the world will come to an end. What is a lot is going on? Nothing is going on. More than money, money, money. Nothing. Don't exaggerate it. Nothing is going on. It's all about money. Let's continue. For real, Sophia was a drifter without a dime, education, nor career. Those people close to her will know the truth about that. Because me, I didn't hear she went to school too. So I cannot. She lived with her uncle. She lived with her uncle, Bob D. And when they were telling her to be serious with life, she didn't listen. So I don't now know if she ended up finishing education or she didn't go at all. But Davido claims here that law, which is one of the things that affect us as youthful exuberance. It happens. Are you getting me? It happens. But you have to know that a time will come. Everybody that's your mate, they go pass. Now only you go can't remain. You go can't remain. Only you. You go can't remain. Yeah, let's talk about Davido. Beshi, I know you don't like Davido. Talk about him, but be truthful. I know you don't like Davido. I see your comments, but I don't have time. I know you don't like Davido. It's what all of you that don't like Davido, we can't help you people. He has come to stay in this world. You can't deal with it. It's you people's issue. Kokonwa. It's nobody. We can't help you people. I'm not saying don't talk about Davido, but you can't shut him. You can't shut him up from not talking. He's saying his own side of the story. You people are saying he shouldn't talk. So Sophia should continue to talk. And even this story is saying here is olden day story 9 years ago. That's enough for you people. A boy that have not spoken in 9 years. Let him talk. Let Davido open his mouth. And the money. Afu gbogbo yin ni lambani. O ma fun yin ni lambani. What do you people mean? She fẹ́ pa boy yẹn ni. He will come out here. He's back. He will go, kilo day. You people say you don't like him. Why? Why don't you like him? What has he done? What has he done? What has that boy done? To be sincere, what has that boy really... talking about Chioma. Don't ever say your favorite Chioma. Don't talk about Chioma for me. Don't talk about Chioma for me. I'm not here. We are not analyzing Chioma. Is this Chioma that is there anything about child custody with Chioma? Don't bring Chioma into this matter. This case is completely on Davido, Sophia, and Sophia's uncle. Don't bring Chioma into it. Forget Chioma. Forget Chioma. Chioma is not in this story. Don't put in what is the issue. When we are going like this in the court, we are not supposed to go and be bringing other people's son to join the case. Why are you looking for help? Why are you looking for help? So if they say somebody not go school, you go, they bring other people, say, okay, this one not go school, this one not go school. What is your business with that? Talk about yourself. In yellow 1B, that is what Davido is talking about. We are not talking about Chioma. If Jonathan come, we go talk her. But in this case, it has nothing to do with Chioma. Eko koti omo yen, omo 30 something, 31, 32. Oh girl, this word, I feel now. Now by force. Now by force. Now by force. Many people's husband was past this Davido. Some of us, our husband, was past this Davido. They pregnant, they fuck all the girls where they everywhere. They don't even they get hotel, they fuck them. They don't they put those girls for some of people's husband now. So most of you are abusing this guy. Your husband, they fuck people for inside car. They pregnant people. They know the man, your husband not get money, said they not go come beat you, say, make you take the picking. But when the man die, we now go see say your husband get picking here and there. This boy own, we now go just they talk about her, just hate the boy for what? For what? He's human. He's a human being. He's a human being. He's human, and so far he's even trying compared to many people's husband. Compared to many people's husband, many of you mothers that are abusing this boy now, go and bring your husband. Let us put them beside Davido that they can give birth to. Your husband, they are doing worse things. Sleeping with your ass girls, sleeping with different useless girls. Nonsense. As I was saying, there's nothing Davido is doing and has done that we have not seen and that we stop. His own is not be the first, and this will not be the last. Nobody is hating Sophia. We are talking about the incident that happened. Are you people, in everything we have been saying, have we talked about, we are talking about what Davido wrote. We've talked about Sophia's son. We are talking about Davido's story of this journey with Sophia and the uncle. Who is hating Sophia here? That's how you people do. Before we know it now, we'll start to hear justice for Sophia. Before we know it, you will turn to fracas. That's how you people do on the social media. You will turn it to fracas. Who is hating Sophia? So, Sophia can be talking, be releasing audio. We cannot read the story that Davido have put down in the world. So far. Sophia can be talking and be releasing audio. Then, the story that this boy have also released years ago, we can't read it. Start now. That's how you people start. Online in-laws that, you know, start the fight. You can't tell me the story is half truth. Did you believe all what Sophia wrote? Didn't you believe? So let's read this one. Give us a chance to read it, Osonyi. Omobolanji Osonyi. Give us a chance to read it. Like I said, There are some things when I'm reading, the one I want to analyze, I will analyze. The one I don't think I know, I will say it. I don't know this, so I don't know this. So even the school one, I said it. I don't know this. So let us analyze. Let's talk, please. If you can't stand it, please take several seats behind and let the people that know how we do on this platform. Yes, the issue here is the money. And yes, and that money, it is sad that even the adults, some people that have given birth for men, that men are not even looking at them. The father of their children not give them shingbai, don't even know how they have been struggling alone with that child. Though. They are the ones abusing Davido. All the anger they are supposed to pass on their own baby father, they are passing it on Davido. Most of the people that are angry now, go and find that. Many of them, they have personal issues that they are now transferring aggression on Davido. It has no, many of them, it's not that they love Sophia too. And Davido is not the cause of, it's not the one that pregnanted you or caused any issue on many people. He only pregnanted Sophia, Amanda, what's the other girl's name, and Chioma. So far, that money. Any more, come, make we do DNA, we take am. Koti Shasheju. I'm not supporting he should do that. I always say it here. Thank God he's now married. Hopefully, he will respect himself and control himself. God will keep him. God will keep him. But I can't because a boy have gone this path now. You people are castigating as if you affect pa. Why? Nikini, what has he done? Tell your consheri. Even the people talking today, the men talking today, they are worse than him. The men, they are worse than Davido. Let me read it. I won't allow you people to distract me. I must read this thing. Okay, as I was reading, I have to concentrate. Okay, I have to concentrate. I won't allow you people to distract me. For real, Sophia was a drifter without a dime, education, nor career. My compassion, ignorance, naivety, and poor judgment was combined to make me a victim to a much older lady with super corny sense that was mixed with a vicious and diabolical nature. I stand accused, but calmly accepted my responsibility for the sad misadventure that caused me to be a seatmate with Sophia on a plane that was flying nowhere. Remember, this was written years ago. 9 years ago. Imagine that our daughter was only 7 months old when he was trying to also take custody of that child. That is what brought up this story. So now after that, we are here now. Imade is now a big girl. The story came out again. Now I'll continue. All along, I have only been generous with Sophia without knowing for sure I was the father to the baby she was carrying. On May 14, 2015. Okay, so calculate it. Calculate it. 2015. Malomo calculator. Well, let's see the age of. Hold on. 2015 minus 2024 minus 2015. Kí ni mo ń ṣe? 2024 minus 2015. 9, and we are correct. She's 9 years old. We are correct. That's good of us. We are correct. She's 9. Sophia delivered her baby named Imade. It was after Sophia had delivered the baby that DNA testing medically confirmed that I was indeed the biological father of our child named Imade. And for those of you that don't know this name, Imade is Mama Davido's mother's name, Imade, and the other name too is Mama Haida or something, I don't know. One Oyibo name is Ida. She's the one that bore that name during her lifetime, and he gave his daughters those 2 names. So let me continue. Where is it? Once I was indeed the biological father of our child named Imade. Once this status was obtained, Sophia started to apply maximum financial demands on me. Hailey. I bought all the baby things and fully furnished her apartment. Sophia knew well how to spend money and yet contributed 0 to the vast expenses that I incurred. None in her family contributed even a fake coin to the cost of having Imade. Uncle Dele Momodu, now the pompous moralist, never visited Sophia nor even delivered an ordinary greeting card to Imade nor to her mom. Throughout the many months that Sophia stayed at my house when she claimed she has no family in Lagos, Uncle Dele Momodu and his bossy wife never showed up at my house to say hello to either of us. When the going was good, Sophia had told me plenty things about her uncle Dele Momodu that I need not repeat here. And she never invited me to go with her to visit him, and I don't have the knowledge that she ever visited him throughout the time she stayed in my house. She always explained that a visit to Uncle Dele was needless and unnecessary. Uncle Dele never liked and still does not like Sophia. He is now just grandstanding because Sophia had a baby for a fairly prominent family and famous Davido. The case of Mrs. Momodu baffles me even more. I think that's the mother of Sophia. I'm not sure now. I'm still reading. Why did she not think it necessary to move to Sophia's apartment to help her out? That is her mom now. Sophia's apartment to help her out and show her the tricks of motherhood when Imade was newly born. Not once did she visit Sophia and her baby until December 2015. So they had Imade May. Then she visited December. She gave neither care, love, nor financial support to Sophia. Now, at 7 months old, and a child with medical reason why he wanted to take that child, and a child with special medical needs, Mrs. Momodu rushed to Lagos Airport to make an awful botch of her standing as a mother. Mrs. Momodu certainly not a good person. She put time and energy to prevent my daughter, which is Imade, and I, that's Davido, the real father of Imade, from traveling abroad to keep an appointment with the American hospital, Dubai. At the point of dying in November 2015, Imade had been rushed to this medical facility in Dubai, where she received helpful and adequate treatment and was duly returned to Nigeria without any side excursions. Remember, he went alone with Imade that far to Dubai. He refused to go with. Let me continue to read. Emma Agbo. When then suddenly propels the fear or dangerous love of Mr. and Mrs. Momodu for Sophia. When then suddenly propels the fear or dangerous love of Mr. I deeply sense this couple, that is Dele Momodu now. I deeply sense this couple never loved Sophia nor her late father. They also resent her mom and probably are jealous that Sophia ever became a mom herself. Thus, and wish that Sophia's daughter, who is also my daughter, must needlessly perish. Where is the inherent value in a callous... Davido, I sure say that one person... Sorry, Davido. Oyibo ipo. Tori enu tin tami. Àwọn ọ̀gá kan ló kọ. Àwọn olóyìnbó rẹpẹtẹ ló kọ. Pé Davido kan sọ story ẹ. Ẹni ẹ kàn fi òyìnbó ńláńlá. Because the person is writing it like literature. Like Wole Soyinka. Where is the inherent value in a callous human ploy that directly intends Oyibo ọmọ yín pọ̀ yeye ó pọ̀ Oyibo iti pọ̀ jù. Where is the inherent value in a callous human ploy that directly intends to prevent a child from receiving necessary medical care abroad once with the biological father, David Adeleke, the child's grandfather, and all my siblings who are uncles and aunties to Made are booked to fly on this essential medical trip to which we have attached a restful family vacation. Sophia ain't member of our family, period. Okay, so it's a period here. So Sophia wasn't allowed to go on that trip because she wasn't part of the family. And I think that was why it was very rude to Dele Momodu that time. Because they didn't want him to go. And Sophia was, Imade was very ill at the point of dying. And she was, of course, with Imade there. And that happened to Imade. God forbid. God forbid. Buruko Olishele si Imade. And any of our children, any of Davido's children. You understand? God forbid. So you can imagine a near death. Oh my, sick. They said she had pneumonia or so. It was bad though. They had to fly her to Dubai. Listen, and she was with the daughter. Sophia was with the daughter. So anything can happen to a child. God help us. Surely Sophia was not with Imade when she first visited Dubai. Are you listening now? Surely Sophia was not with Imade when she first visited Dubai. And yet Imade was promptly returned to Nigeria. I guess that's why they went to bring this thing out. So to remind Imade, the Davido that you are saying that you can't keep your child with, or Sophia Imade can't be with him. At least Imade at 7 months had traveled with him for medical checkup, and they brought him back. Nothing happened. So I think that's why they went to bring out this story. Surely Sophia was not with Imade when she first visited Dubai, and yet Imade was promptly returned to Nigeria. And no one says Sophia cannot come to Dubai, except that I declare that I don't want the trip to seem like a spousal getaway. Davido avoided, let it not be thinking that husband and wife are be, you understand, get away. So listen, Sophia ain't my wife, and I refuse to let any action conspire to make us look like a couple. She seemed she seemed unable or unwilling to pay her way to Dubai. Also, her boastful uncle, alas, refused to volunteer to pay her way to Dubai. I never suggested to an elder what he should take up as his personal responsibility, if indeed he cared at all for Sophia, as his robust involvement in our old relationship wishes to establish. Mr. Momodu never bought the ticket, but wanted to enforce his cousin to join my family on this Dubai trip. Are you getting what caused that problem then? Dangerous lights are furiously blinking red around my daughter. Dangerous lights are furiously blinking red around my daughter, Sophia, and my person. Uncle Dele Momodu and his wife are providers of the energy, espousing the idea of a needless death to my daughter. I now say it loud and clear. Should my daughter die, this strange couple are mainly responsible. Ṣé ti rí pé kò tiẹ̀ yẹ kí máa yẹn kó máa dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí in public. He's supposed to be careful. Torí Davido, àyìn náà téèyàn bá ti kéré kúrú, inú wọn máa ń jìn gan. Davido yìí ń bínú. He already feels very awkward around Uncle Dele Momodu. Ó kàn try ni, because ó try láti forgive. You understand? But again, it has raised its ugly head again. And maybe that's why people went to bring this out. You understand? When they saw him on the ring lights. Uncle Dele Momodu and his wife are providers of the energy, espousing the idea of a needless death to my daughter. And now say it loud and clear. Should my daughter die, this strange couple are mainly responsible. Mr. Dele Momodu should just leave me and my family alone. His daughter is not who had a baby for me, and he has been too much of an absentee uncle to Sophia to have any traction on the moral authority that commands the soul and heart of this matter. The soul and heart. Success, it was my own. Why didn't are they married? They said the father, the Uncle Dele Momodu should have bought tickets. Say, why are you asking me? Why are you asking me? You are not talking about all the good things the boy has done. As she's staying in Lekki, he's bought all baby things. He carry his pikin to Dubai to go and train. You are talking about her not being in the plane with them. Only she can come, she should buy a ticket herself. Why are you telling me what they have done is not good? What about other things he has done? You are not seeing that. You are being selective. You are selecting what you should criticize. No. Think of all. Overall mark. Give Davido. As I was saying, let me be reading. The people that say that as a father, if the way Uncle Dele is doing, for me, I would expect that he should be the one to pay the hospital bill, everything. When your child is not married to somebody, you should be the one, you people should be the one taking care of Sophia. Yes. If you are doing that, yes, then Davido too will know where hey, you people too will take care of, you will take care of your child. You will take care of your child. And she wasn't meant to go and stay in Davido's house. She wasn't meant to go and stay there. Yes. From day one, she's been staying there. Why? How can you hear me? And the boy said, People without thinking is relationship, that they don't have any relationship that has to do with marriage. So she can buy a ticket. It's not as if they are saying you can't come. Oh, they are saying buy your own ticket. Uncle Dele should have bought the ticket for her. At least if you be big girl, big from a rich home. That's how to do it. Davido is because every from their end is poverty. It's giving poverty. It's giving nothing. No input from them. And they are not putting the girl in that position of pay. Talk true now. They are not talking about that. You are only selecting. You are only selecting. Select the truth. Select everything together. We are talking. Is putting many things down. The one that is doing that is not that you don't like. What about the one is done? All the many things that is done. They're not seeing that one. Some husbands, some of you people's men that speaking will be sick, they can't put on it. He wants to carry his child. The hospital not there in Nigeria. Hospital not there in Nigeria. They carry the child, go Dubai, go treat the child. No hospital not there in Nigeria. That's to say how they attach so much importance to Imade. Person not get interested in you. It's not the fact that he's interested in Imade. That is even the joy of any mother. You born pikin for man. The man they interested in him pikin, and they take care of him pikin. If they take care of him picking, hey, it's big thing. Many of the men, even the ones that are married, they know you never sick before. Your papa don't carry you from Nigeria go Dubai because you get pneumonia. You never sick before. A father took his own child, and you are saying that he didn't carry the mother. He say make the one that buy ticket. I say, or make the one where stand that is in papa buy the ticket. Is that too much to ask? I don't understand you people. He's not saying they should buy for his own child. He said they should buy for their child. Let him buy for his own child. That's okay. That's a good deal. That one a real good deal. Hey. When this prayer, some women go on mountain on fire to go and pray that, Father, Lord, let the pity of my child, let the clinic of my child, let the father spend money on his child. Let him pity, have mercy. Mo gbọ́rọ̀ oni pe ko da bó ṣe lọ. And so is Imade breastfeeding. Ma gbà wá o. Okay, ma sorry, we are reading it, oh. We are reading it. So, his daughter is not who had a baby for me. And he has been too much of an absentee uncle to Sophia to have any traction on the moral authority that commands the soul and heart of this matter. Sophia never formally introduced him nor his wife to me at any time. Why are they now crowding my space and that of my daughter? Let's be realistic. Before I continue, I said one thing to you people before. When you have a child outside wedlock, yeah, you are not married to the man. Please be sincere. Let us be truthful. Let us shame and disgrace the devil. If you are a good family, you are not supposed to allow that man spend money on that child. Take it or you leave it. The moment you go and start living with the man, or the man is the one taking care of the child, you don't have any say over when me I they hide my own. I know they hide them. I did my final exam 1998 April. I gave birth 1998 February. So calculate it. 2 months to my final exam. Now I give birth. Are you getting me now? Go and ask the father of my child. Oh. My parents, he couldn't. My parents paid my hospital. My parents did the naming ceremony of my child. The name my daughter bears, my mother. Koinsola is my mother that gave her. I don't even know. I can't remember if the father, he has one name. I can't remember. He told me later. My father didn't see him till he left this world. My own father. My mother probably saw him once all her life. Where am I going to? If you know this is a child outside wedlock, the man is not the one that will be taking care of the child. Because your parents have to take care of the child. That's why when I did my graduation, I told you people this story. I now went to put his father's son, dedicate your book. You know, when you dedicate that project work there, you write, you dedicate to God Almighty, you now give appreciation. My father, I gave accolade, everything. I can't say I dedicate my project work to my daughter. I can't write my daughter's name, can't put in Papa, his own Papa's son name. Hey, what? Osanobwa. Jesus. Voila. I can never forget. My daddy's office is Allen. My mommy's shop is on Allen too. How I left my daddy's chambers and I got to Alade Market that day. I didn't enter car. I don't know if I flew. The moment my father doesn't beat a child, I must say that to you people. Baba mi okin no more. Boy, he will deal with you. He doesn't need to beat you. As I went to present, you know, you will have project work, the one you give to school, the one you give your father, I mean your parent, and in my daddy's chamber, there all of us have file. So I went to present, give my daddy his own copy. I don't know what gave my daddy the... I only thought he would just say, congrats, well done. That's what I thought. Oh, me, I didn't even love her. Or community, my daddy just went to open that part, go. He now said, Kudi, listen there, asking me whose son name I put with coin. Huh? Ask Auntie Pat, my daddy's secretary. The moment my daddy threw that book, if to say, he threw the book out of anger. Assuming I did not catapult, my head would have cut off with the book. Auntie Pat, boya wo bedi ni o, mo ko gbo ti iwe yen o lọ síbi kan nínú office, because that is office here. Other lawyers are there. Then the secretary is just adjacent like this. He threw it in a way that, and I was standing in front of him. I dragged down the stairway. He threw. I ran to my mom's shop. My daddy threw the book. He was breathing hard. Guess what? Before I got to the shop though, they were still giving me water. My mommy was still saying, I was saying, Daddy. Next person I saw, I just saw my daddy he came to Alade Market to come and tell my mother that he has disowned me. He didn't disown me for that I got pregnant. He disowned me that I added Koinsola. I now put her father's son name. You understand? Because I'm not married to him. Like to him. After you get belle, you told me. I asked you who is the person. They told me to tell the name. I told him the name. He said, Lesim Jewa. That is in Ijebu. Who is the person? Lesim Jewa. That's all he said. I talked about him throughout the days of his life. He didn't talk further regarding it. He didn't ask further question. I bet he went to sleep or he went to do his assignment. He just did not ask me anything about it again. Meaning, It is a case closed. I don't want to hear about it. When he landed in the shop like this, my mother, you know, Alade market now. He was saying, my mother was saying like this. Hola. She go nisuru. My daddy was doing like this. As if he see Shango. To him, it's the height of disrespect. For me, that's the picking way in they take care of. Me, they send me go school. They took charge from me. I went to do exam. He paid my school fees from beginning to the end. No helper. Only him. Then, I carry belle joiner. He can't they still take care of my picking. Then me, I can't do projects. Now, he pay the picking. Now, I still can't dedicate the book. Come praise everybody. Praise my papa, or praise my mama, or praise God. I can't go put my daughter. Now, his pains is not my daughter. I would have put my daughter, his son name. That was what my daddy expected. Do you understand? I was supposed to put, Consola can't put my own son name now. Now, the thing where my papa expected that. Daddy mini. Mommy, she now, I saw, she was telling the shop girls, they should all go out, they should go and go. I want more. Baba, so, Daddy, me, you, I am disappointed in, I disown you, I remove your name from my will. Yes, I've removed your name. What is your coming between? True life story, meaning it happened to me. It's not a matter of anything. If you don't want say finish, your girl's son name should have been your dad's name. That's what my daddy wanted. But I didn't think it was okay. It not be my papa I born for now. You understand? I didn't think it was, and the father of the child never at any time he wanted to really be, I mean, he was ready to like say I'm the father. It's my family my parents that said they don't want to see him. So I knew she has a father. So I thought maybe it didn't matter. I put the son name there. Now my papa say, my papa say, by what she said, me ti disonure. Amore shim disonure. Mami me no at the market. My mom, daddy should come. My daddy was saying no. We want Romoreshe. Mommy, me wani kidi wono she one more. You want more? You know how women will be baby like you the way your mother never even we see the manager. You see they do something but ni mommy me she buy. Take a malode no another me I can't enter his cow. Now so then my mommy say I'm about no motor me come in. I can't enter his cow. Come my mommy was saying I wish she wants to park. That so I will be going home. Then he would not say me. I can't enter his car. I said, I was just looking like Mumu. You know, I meanwhile picking where I was there also. I was looking like Mumu. What are you people saying? Come see begging. Come and see begging. Come and see kneeling down where they say make they kneel down me beg my daddy. And you saw my daddy straight face. They say make they beg his straight face. They say make his straight face. Say, omore mi ti disonure. She mi yoru kore ni no willy me any small thing like this, when we say my daddy verse finish, say you don't remove your name for will. Say your name not dey will again. You don't remove her. Between shop to in office to my mama shop, he say my name don't come on. You don't remove my name for will. I say, yeah. Me I not even bother. Me I not even think say my name go dey will go. Me I just I wanted that problem to end. So I understand situations like this in truth. if you don't want to see finish from likes of Davido as a family, you people will take up the responsibility of your child and the pikin wey born, so that Ashete ma panye, o ma make sense. Wallahi. O ma make sense. I told you people now, that Ashe stand, the father of my son, daughter, he can't thief him pikin. He come my house, say once he pikin, thief pikin, wrong go. He didn't enter house, so now me God, they watch him.